What up, y'all? We're out here in India. Where's Pranay at, Gonzo? This stream's for him. Let's go get set up here, huh? Three zero. Yeah, we're looking good. Let's get our route put in here. From 2-5. VOHS. Two five. Dohia Kamgu Trans to ILS 27 left. Let up 6. Get that in. Look at that discontinuity. Look at that vectors. I don't want those. It's busy in Chennai, huh? Three two zero. Three two zero. Two zero. Now let's see. Can we just taxi straight ahead? We can. Oh, you gotta love that. That is grass. Oh well. We're gonna taxi over it. We're all right. Right through that fire truck too. Right through that fire truck too. Flying around India tonight, folks. Give me just 1 second, guys. All right. We are taxiing in Air India 1. This is India's version of Air Force One. It is actually a 777-300ER in real life. Indian Prime Minister used to fly on an Air India commercial 747. Now, he flies on this. Oh, there it is. Boy, this is a long taxi. There it is. Well, it doesn't even do anything. So the wiper doesn't even do anything. Wow. We are definitely not going to wait our turn. Guess who's back? Nobody got time to wait for that. You want me to wait for a goddamn ATR and an Airbus? Let the heavy jet take priority. This is India Air Force One, bro. They don't have time to wait, you know? What am I doing wrong, Hudson? Yo, I need you to start Googling for me, bro. Like right now. I need you to Google for me, brother. I might just stop flying this plane altogether, man. That's what I'm happy to do. Hudson, Google. I know you know how to use the internet better than me, man. Figure out why that PMDG is doing this. Otherwise, I'm going to stop flying it. I know you can sleep at night. Me neither, man. Me neither. Holy shit, man. What is the deal? No, dude, like, this is the only plane that happens with. Like, actually. What up, Owls? Owls, do you know why the frickin' PMDD 777 overstresses during taxi? Please tell me you do. It's happened on all 4 of my flights today. You know that person, Hudson? Don't be scaring off my viewers, Hudson. It's the fake owls. I swear, if it happens again, I'm switching to the MD-11. I'm not even joking. It's the fake owls, yo. He told me. Turn off the aircraft stress and assistance settings. Okay, hold on. 27 left. You said in assistance settings? Hudson, quit interrogating him. In assistance settings? Where is that going to be? Flight model? Data?
We're Matt and Elaine, founders of Chocolate Chocolate. Our dream was to build a sustainable chocolate company.
Well, hopefully he can give me some. Right now I need to know where those assistant settings are. Oh, wait a minute. Assistance. I'm stupid, man. You said aircraft stress. There we go. Well, thanks for coming over here, Alice. Let me get you a jacket, brother. Since we gave that Spaz Hudson one. I'm kidding, Hudson. I'm kidding. But don't be fanboying. Let him just enjoy the stream. You know what I mean? He's just chilling. Thanks for telling me how to do that, though, Alice. Now I should never have that happen again. Bro, I kept overstressing during taxi. It's the only time it's ever happened to me. Never in flight. And I've oversped this thing plenty of times. Really was getting me freaking triggered, man. I mean, Hudson was here earlier. I did 3 flights and it overstressed on all 3 of them. Tell him, Hudson. God, thank God I don't have to worry about that anymore. Wait a minute. 4-3's what? Oh, 320. Here we go. I'm blind. 20. It wasn't that many. There's Gum. He was here too. I was getting really triggered. All right, let's get taxiing. I'm gonna taxi right over the grass too. I don't give a shit, man. It is too late for me to be dealing with this crap. I'm going to another place in India. If you if you give me a second, I'll tell you where we're headed when I get in the air. I'm flying around India tonight. We got Air India 1. It's like the Indian Air Force One. It flies their prime minister around and other delegates. They got 2 of them, and they're both 777-300 ERs. Okay, I think we're ready. Shout out to Owls for telling me how to turn off that stress bullshit. We're gonna go right over the grass, man. I don't even care. Nah, it should be America. I fly in America like 98% of the time. We're going international tonight, yo. And India's a country I've been to in real life, so we're flying around India, boss man. We're flying from Chennai to here. I'll tell you right now. Oh my god, we're getting creeped on here. We're going to Hyderabad. From Chennai to Hyderabad, which is like the Silicon Valley of India. Yeah, I need to follow him. He can give me some tips on how to stream Flight Simulator. Boy, I can taxi a little bit faster now. I don't have to worry about stressing out the plane anymore. What's up, boss man? Is Pesci still live? Let's just get past this guy, huh? You know, look gay. There's a Singapore jet right there. Lots of ATRs down here in Chennai, huh? I ate it. Boy, look at all this traffic. Yeah, I've got the injector, the fly-by-wire injector turned on right now, so this is all live air traffic at Chennai. It's actually this busy IRL. That's crazy. Look at all this traffic. It must be because of this weather. Obviously, the arrivals are severely delayed. All these ATRs. We got a fast pass like Disneyland, boss man. Right to the front of the line, bro. Look at that plane did a go around. He boarded his takeoff. Hopefully it was because of us. That's alright. We don't need it. Let's go. Take off thrust.
knots.
80 knots checked.
V1.
Whoa, fly runway heading, brother. Flaps are going up. Flaps are going up. I don't know why we're so overspeed. I have it on auto throttle. Yeah, we're dropping. We're dropping. There we go. That was weird. Must have been a wicked one. Yeah. Look. Well, now there's a crosswind. Boy, we got right up there. Now we're good. We're sorted. Boy, that was a wicked... That must have been a headwind. Because that got us right up. No. I don't need to check that. The sights and sounds of Chennai. So what are you up to, boss man? Did you watch that press conference from the law enforcement people on the shooting? I saw they had like a 30-minute long press conference where they basically didn't say shit. The Secret Service is never going to comment on shit anyway. That's not the way they do business, man. A white guy from Pennsylvania. Yeah, I mean, in the press conference I watched, it was just like an hour ago. They didn't even say anything about who the shooter was. And that was the FBI and the local police, I think.
Traffic. Traffic.
We should have started climbing. We need more speed. Crazy shit, boss man. That's all I gotta say. They won't be able to blame this one on a homophobic white supremacist, I'll tell you that. And maybe they will. Pick up the pace on this climb, huh? There's Gonzo. Gonzo, we're doing the India stream tonight. Pranay better fucking show up, man. We're doing this for him. Turn left to fucking Goa, right? Well, here we are. And where's Pranay? He's probably in Mumbai, yeah. Who the fuck knows? We're on our way to Hyderabad. We just left Chennai. Gonzo is there. He's all over the place, man. Don Lemon posted a picture of who he thinks was the shooter. Some 20-year-old named Thomas Matthew Crooks. Don Lemon just posted it on Twitter. What up, Schmidt? Piece of shit. Bolin missed out on all the Trump hype tonight, man. He could have came on and cut a promo. He might have had a couple hundred in the build the way he talks. He's too stupid to realize it, I guess. Air India 1, ladies and gentlemen. They do in fact fly on a 777 ER, 300 ER. I don't know. I don't really use it for much, boss man, to be honest with you. I'm everywhere the trolls wish to be. Let's get some entertainment on. Fuck those robots. Fuck your ads. Let's see, we got an old bowling alley on here. YouTube members exclusive.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen. I am so apologetic that I am so late. 6 minutes almost. But y'all,
The PWO. I thought you said Pesci ended his stream. Let's listen to King Bolin here.
you're late all the time. Some of you don't get into the well. We're popping in here real early tonight. Needless to say, it has been a hectic fucking day, and I'm gonna
Oh,
build
a hectic
all this
day.
as we go. I meant to open up with kind of what the meme of the show was about, but goddamn, I think we might even have news that might be slightly bigger than that. Am I having a heart attack? I know there's a lot of people out there wishing. That don't feel right. Well, as they show, oh shit, heart attack and a stroke. As they show, as they say, the show must go on. It's something right.
This is an old one.
It's karma rearing its ugly head, folks. Have the trolls finally got their wish?
Yeah, we'll just hold it
Something
here.
Right. Oh. That's- I haven't felt right for a little bit today.
You might be the only one that's in it, boss man.
Alright, well,
Bolin having a heart attack at the beginning of his show. This is great shit. Probably.
bear with me. Bear with me.
I mean, it's just the audio on my PC.
It was certainly right.
Bolin's having a heart attack.
All the horrible that now.
The fuck is he talking about?
Alright. Just something didn't feel right. I mean, at the stroke of, that's a bad word. At the stroke of starting the show, if you need to chill and take a look I know. It's just a pain in the left side that as soon as the
Gonzo
show
doesn't go in
started-
Discord.
No. Don't do that. Don't do that. Just something didn't feel right. Just bear with me a second.
I don't know what's going on in there, boss man.
When I started slurring my words, that's when I really got worried. But I think I'm all right.
When he started slurring his words, wouldn't that be a stroke?
And no, I ain't working anyway.
I think I missed this show.
I mean, it was right when the fucking show started. And no, because I got a lot of shit I want to talk about. I just want to make sure I'm going to be okay to talk about. That's in a color with these blue markers on. I can't see. I think I'm going to be all right. But no, please don't call my son. I don't want to panic him over nothing.
Oh my! No, who was gonna call him, Bolin?
Um,
You friggin' weirdo.
Something didn't feel right. And then when I slurred my words at the same time, shit didn't feel right. That was concerning. And I think I'm coming on. I have felt that pain before. I haven't felt it often. And I don't ever.
Yeah, it is, boss man. It's from.
that feeling.
I think it's from like 4 months ago. I think I missed it though.
With,
I don't remember. Oh, Pasta Tart's in here. God, she's been around that long already. She fucking came out of nowhere. What a weirdo.
Scary. But, yeah, I think I'm all right. If I start slurring my words again real bad, then I guess somebody can get a hold of my son.
Answer Gonzo's questions.
Let's hold off on that.
I mean, I did, boss man. I would assume you're just talking it. You know, I don't know.
I don't even.
I'm not really a tech guy. You got to get Frank on the phone.
No, that's the good sign. There's no numbness. Oh, fuck. There's no numbness and no tingling. Now, if you're slurring your words, do you know it? Yeah, that's what I'm doing. Just hang in there, everybody. Just hang in there.
Well,
the
description says 4 months.
I wouldn't do that. I wouldn't do that to you guys.
I wouldn't do that to you guys.
I'll work you, but not over this. Oh, just bear with me. Just bear with me. I'm more concerned about the slurring of the words. I didn't get my nap today.
I don't even have it open, Gonzo.
I always said I wanted to dive the broadcast.
I know that I can use it in streams because I've done it before. You just got to talk into it. That's all.
Sometimes be careful what you wish for. But no, I am not working anybody because I wouldn't do that. That shit ain't funny. And I would be real pissed at anybody.
No, but I know that.
But okay.
I think Bossman and I have talked about it before.
Me too. Hello, everybody.
Because my stream just picks up my desktop audio, so whatever's said
podcast
gets picked up.
I'm going to try to get through this without slurring any words, without having any more chest pain. It is hard to do what I was wanting to do now. I'm try and do it anyway.
Wow.
Brock Lesnar being reinstated. I'm just fucking blown away by that. We're going to get into that in a little bit.
He was blown away by it.
Just a little bit. Also, the Express. The Express is in the Hall of Fame, and boy, as this opening took a fucking dive. I wanted to brag about the Express being in the Hall of Fame. I really did. And I didn't want anybody trolling my old buddy. I didn't want any shit going on about the Express getting into the Hall of Fame. I didn't want any of that. And as a matter of fact, let me see if we have the meme loaded. That this came through. I've been hearing about it for a few days, but it looks like it's all confirmed. As you all know, I think Paul Heyman is in the Hall of Fame. Not this is. Hang on here. Where's it at? That's secondary news now. That's old bullshit right there. That's all secondary. The Express in the Hall of Fame, and I'm going to bring my co-host in here to help me with this in a minute. Look at that. I mean, Brock Lesnar getting put back into the WWE. I would have bet you 177 to 1 that wasn't going to happen. And then if you said, oh, by the way, on the same day, the Midnight Express are going to be put into the Hall of Fame. And
what a moron.
Fuck. And then Penny Bolin might die on his fucking show the same day. Well, wouldn't that be a fucking hoot? I'm hoping that just 2 out of 3 of those things are happening. Just 2 out of 3. Because I don't think we can have much more.
He's always got to make it about him, right?
For a second, because man, I got my co-host on standby. Coltrane.
Second time he claimed he was having a stroke.
I could see you in the green room, and no, I wouldn't work anybody. I don't know that I can professionally slur my words the way I was doing. I can't even say slur right.
Are you dehydrated?
What are the symptoms of a stroke?
You
I felt the pain in the left.
should be able to raise both hands above your head.
Okay, do that.
Should be
That's
able to
good.
recite your name and where you live.
W. Bowen, 915, Fuck You Boulevard. So, yeah, that's still the same. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V, W.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah. You might have had a little hiccup there.
A, L, M, Q, W.
Short circuit.
And then there's some other ones. All right, well, okay. So raising the both hands is the thing.
Yeah.
You think that a fat old man should know this shit.
Happens every couple of
I
years.
knew that. I didn't know I knew that. I've heard about the tingling. But man, that pain hit, and I knew something wasn't right. And just right at the fucking start of the show.
Yeah.
And then just start slurring my words and going, oh no. Fuck.
You had me a little concerned there for a minute.
I ain't even gonna make it to fucking Evansville. This is bullshit. Dutch said that several of us were gonna.
Hey, boss man, did Trump show up at UFC?
You might have said that. But how about this though? Because I've been hearing since Thursday or Friday that the Express was going to get put into the Hall of Fame, and I go, wait a minute.
Look at that wing flex.
Already in the
I
Hall
know
of Fame,
boss
but
man
I
likes
don't
that wing
think
flex.
for that with a 26-foot pole. I have a 26-foot.
And I'm serious. I believe you, Gonzo.
Is it going to be
I believe
all
you.
3 members or just the original 2?
I would guess that Dylan would speak for his father. Would be my guess. And then you got Loverboy Dennis there, who he's been going through some shit, and he uses the voice thing. And Stan looks like he could work. Last time I saw him,
Stan looks in his 40s right now.
yeah, tell me about it. Stan's the Billy Gunn. Stan ought to be managing somebody somewhere like Billy Gunn's doing. And
Is he in his late 60s?
well, if I'm 64, he's got to be older than me. Let me see if hey Google, how old is Stan Lane?
He didn't show up.
Stan Lee was 95 years old when he died
Stan
in
Lee.
2018.
It's been one of those nights, hasn't it? It's been one of those nights. Well, Stan Lane is not
I didn't think he
95.
would. I didn't think Secret Service would let him.
That. But no, man, and when I found out about this,
Not
I got
shocked,
confirmed
Poochie.
earlier today from
If it was Biden, you wouldn't be saying that.
consider fairly reliable sources that how you feel about it? I said, well, no, we've had our differences and everything, but he's got a pretty good career goal. You know, he's done some.
He
good
is
things.
70.
70 fucking years old.
Yes.
No.
Wow.
Well, he should be appearing with us in Evansville and just add
Yeah, he
jack
should.
the age up a little bit. Well, no, I don't think he maybe a little bit. But no hard feelings. I mean, he had a great career. Not so much in the WWE.
A
but
women's fight,
you
huh?
can count what they did with WCW and various other territories.
Was that intentional?
And WWE hasn't been too fucking reluctant on putting people in the Hall of Fame that they've never even wrestled a match in their company. Fuck, that's man's limo drivers in the Hall of Fame. Pete Rose is in the Hall of Fame.
Yeah.
Various others. Has he put Trump in it? Hell, I don't know.
Yeah,
Maybe
he
he
is.
has.
No, I mean, these are all under his live, Poochie.
Well, no, I don't want to be in it now. Now it's tainted. Now it's tainted. But no,
You can only go back 4 months,
I
though.
just heard since like Friday that the Express was in the Hall of Fame,
They are
and
indeed.
I didn't know, and then that meme pops up today, and I said, fuck, you know.
Now, as far as I know, they're chubby manager.
Kenny, as far as I know.
He's already-
What chubby little manager?
I forgot.
He forgot.
Chubby little manager. For
Chubby
who?
little manager of the Express.
We talking about the Midnight Express?
The Express, yeah. Definitely the Express.
Oh.
Are there any other Expresses?
Well, there was a song called the BT Express.
Look at this.
I don't
Kenny's
think
an
it's
a wrestling expert,
Hall
right?
of Fame or the,
There was
Exposed.
the Orient Express, but I think that might have been
Exposed.
Yeah, I remember that.
And there might have been a team.
No, you didn't,
No,
Coltrane.
as far as I know, I mean, I don't know what other Express would possibly be put in the Hall of Fame. Captain Blue Match. What?
Yeah, I don't want to watch
Yeah,
women
right.
fight either,
Well, wait a
boss
minute,
man.
who's the U.S. Express? I'm talking about the Midnight Express.
Who's the U.S. Express?
Us Express?
Stop.
Wow.
Stop. Just stop.
What?
Look at Bob sunning him right here.
Express?
Wait a minute. Who's the U.S. Express? I'm talking about the Midnight Express.
Oh my God.
Us Express?
What?
Stop.
What?
Stop. Just stop.
What?
Stop.
Wow.
I don't know who fed you this information. Midnight Express is not going into the Hall of
You're shitting me.
Fame. It's the U.S. Express.
Oh my God.
That's what we were talking
Barry
about.
Windham and Mike Return.
But not Danny Spivey, apparently.
Not Danny Spivey. No, not the
Did they
third
have-
member.
Wow.
And their chipper managers.
I definitely never saw
Hold
this.
on. Hold on a minute. You mean to tell me hang on. I mean, I know I damn near died on television here tonight. You want to call this TV? Some of
Yeah,
you
I
watch.
was. I figured that's what was causing.
I gotta go,
that
bud.
you
I'm
were
on TV.
Having a stroke and got your expresses confused.
Well,
But no.
whatever was going on with me early had nothing to do with. I was trying to get coherent again so I could talk about this because I was excited about Stan Lane, who his Filipino wife on very
Stan deserves it.
He deserves
Dennis
it.
deserves it.
Dennis deserves it.
Bobby deserves it.
Bobby deserves it.
Yeah, the other someone else might. Who was it?
You lose again, wrong again, bowling.
Well, if you want to talk about the fame that they acquired once they came to Midnight Express, I mean, I'm not.
Like how many
but,
versions of the four?
No, the Rock and Roll Express went in. There's an Express. The PY
There's an
Chuhai
Express.
Express.
I know it's early, Gonzo, but Pranay still hasn't shown up yet. Dude's a fraud.
Yeah,
Now what? So help me out. Who the hell's the U.S. Express?
Yeah.
Wow.
Barry
So wait,
Windham
so wait a
and
minute.
Mike
Michael
pre-IRS
All
Mike.
right,
Return.
I'm going to give you. I need to go to the comments.
Like
Have
Rotundo,
you-
Rotundo.
Wow.
Did anybody care that I was about
Rotundo
to?
Beach.
Wow.
Television, you bitch. Yeah, television.
Fake news bowling.
I'm watching this on a television. Sometimes I have it on the background on a television.
I'm watching this on the television right now.
He's watching on television. Bob watching. Yes, television.
I told him it would be this week,
Worldwide
Gonzo.
broadcasts on television. But you can have it. I can watch YouTube TV on my phone. It's still YouTube TV. I can watch it on the laptop. So I'm starting to pick back in. I'm starting to pick back in. Because little shitbags like Zach Bonifer. I'm sorry, I got my Zach. It's Zach Creek I don't like. I like Zach Bonifer. It's Zach Creek I don't
Make
like.
sure
See,
you get your Zach.
the stroke, American Express. You know I've never had one of those stroke cards. I wanted one. I
I
wanted
hate
I,
those things because you have to
Oh,
pay
I
the whole
actually-
challenge every month.
So hang on.
Ponies.
So there are some polls saying that Donald Trump could beat Joe Biden in an election. Did you all see the speech the other night?
Oh, this is
Night-
great. Listen to this.
Old or what?
Listen to this.
I'm guessing. I'm guessing. I refuse to believe that most of America is that racist and that homophobic and that much womanizers and con people.
He didn't win most of America.
How ironic of all nights.
Well, no, he didn't. But he's far less popular now than he
There
was.
is a path to 270. Let's just put it that way. There's a path to 270.
Well, if they throw out the black vote, I think there probably is, and they're certainly.
I
gonna
mean, they're
try.
already telling Coltrane not to show up.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yes, but here's the thing: if we took a poll, and if we asked, we'll just say 1,000 wrestling fans, who deserves to be in the hall? And I'm going to bat for Cornette in the midnight. We can show the meme one more time because apparently that's all he's going to get. We might have to send him that, just so he can see.
It might
what
be
it
the
felt
only
like.
time he sees it. Yeah.
Yeah, it might be. I mean, we might send him that as a courtesy, so he can see what it would feel like if he was going to be put in the Hall of Fame. You know, he'd cream himself.
With the
It's
song
raining over there. Look at that.
Celebrating it right there.
I
The
mean,
weather's
you would
crazy.
think
Look at-
that
look
I
at this
would be
over
asked to
here.
Put him in. I mean,
The
just
weather
get our
is
dinner
crazy in
aside
India.
And let me put him in.
You should induct him.
Yeah,
Well,
Brad.
why is Owen Hart not in the Hall of Fame? I mean, that's
Because
ridiculous.
Marco won't let him
Because
go
his
in.
wife won't let him, you
Yes,
dumb
Michigan,
fuck.
Michigan Mike.
This
is
guy's a
bored already.
moron, man.
Yeah, Mike.
Michigan Mike, fuck the fact that Kenny nearly died on worldwide television, regardless of what Zach Bonifer says.
Worldwide television.
Or pod, whatever. I don't know. Who gives a shit?
It's a pro.
Well, blow the people with me and act like it's a TV
It's
show.
definitely not a TV show,
Get
Bolin.
out of the fucking show before I could even
Once
put
once
my
we
old
get
buddy over.
yeah, once
And
we
then-
get everybody announced this year, we'll do a not in the Hall of Fame and deserved TV show.
Yeah, and should be. Maybe that's what we should do.
We'll do that.
Well, they have the Owen Cup in AEW, so they have a whole.
Oh, you know what? You know what? Now that I think about it, DJ is right. Owen's wife put a stop to him going into the Hall of Fame.
Yeah.
That's what Bob
She
just
wanted it
said.
done.
Many times apparently has put a stop. Now,
Guy doesn't listen.
Vince is gone.
So my bad on that. She did. I
Triple
didn't remember
H
her- oh.
was able to mend bridges with Bruno Sammartino.
Mhm.
Maybe he can mend some bridges there. Apparently, the whole Hart family is unhappy.
Who mended bridges with Brock Lesnar and why? Well,
yeah, I was shocked to
probably
hear that.
Brock's lawyer mended a few fences, as they were.
Okay. I mean,
Well,
it sounds to
what
me
did,
like they
what
got
did
good-
Brock do?
I don't know how.
he was okay. Wait. So he
Yeah,
received
pretty
some
much,
text
Poochie.
messages and said nasty things in response. Right?
All right, let's
Yeah.
see if we start
He
descending
did
here.
not. What he did was certainly uncool, right? It's certainly
Gross.
disgusting and gross
For the shit we
But-
know is not,
for what we know. Did he
not
do
cool.
things that were bad enough? He didn't participate in any of these shenanigans that we know of, although
well, that we
wanted
well, there's no way to prove Vince did unless someone actually got the video.
to. Yeah, well, apparently he
Well,
wanted
they have
to.
text
And
with him saying shit.
Yeah, and apparently he wanted.
Yeah, so
And we know that many in the office, according to their testimonies, had participated.
Because they were forced to.
Well, they made it. Yeah, they made it.
and, well, you know, Johnny Ace is a victim here too.
Absolutely.
Oh, he was the first to announce that he's a victim. Maybe Brock was a victim.
Getting all that power and every woman he wants for.
Well, there goes my prediction of Triple H being forced out if we can bring Brock back in. But
Ah,
back to
My
the
prediction of Triple H being forced
Hang
out.
on here. I'm about
What
to
a
make-
moron.
Not people were expecting to do this because everybody thinks I got it out to get Cornette and all this shit, even though we didn't.
You got it wrong, Bolin.
To show you I'm above some of you people and some of most people. No, not at all. I don't have that.
You're not above anybody, Bolin. You're scum of the earth.
There's some, quite a few. If you poll 1,000 wrestling fans and say out of all the expresses, other than the Rock and Roll Express, who's already in the Hall of Fame, of all the expresses you can think of, and I thought of the P.Y. Chuhai Express, which I think is basically Memphis base, the Orient Express. There's been a few. Which express deserves to be the next express to go into the Hall of Fame? And if they are true wrestling fans that have ever turned, because I love it when I appear on Dutch's show, who's bowling? What's he ever done? Well,
Yeah,
don't
exactly.
have the Google machine. At least Google. Oh, okay. Well, just
Who's
because I
bowling?
didn't know who he was doesn't mean nobody knows who he was and nobody should ever see him. Activate your Google machine. But if you poll 1,000 wrestling fans, who should be the next Express in the Hall of Fame? Nobody. Not a fucking one. No offense to Mike Rotundo. And who's the other very one? No
And
offense
Bill
to either. No offense
Now,
to
did-
either individual. They would stand up and say, "Oh, us, the U.S. Express over the midnight in the Hall of Fame." No, thank you. I don't want to be a part of it.
The Four Horsemen.
He did.
What's that?
He'll be a double.
It'll be a double.
The Horsemen, and isn't IRS?
And I'm telling you right now. I'm telling you right now.
I don't remember if he is or not.
Hang on, please allow me. I damn near died. Please, I'm going to milk that for a while.
I damn near died.
Please.
Interesting,
For the
Gonzo.
love
I mean,
of
if Coltrane or I tried that, we wouldn't get away with it.
No, they just cut us
I
off.
didn't try.
Wow, look at we're flying into all this
No,
weather
I
right
was
here.
legit fucking concerned.
What is
that
this?
What my presentation to James Elizabeth wasn't going to happen. I'm going, oh shit.
That must be where the
All
airport
night, I
is.
thought you could talk about the
Great.
Rock Lesnar. No, I seriously wasn't sure I was going much further. Not necessarily dying, but probably.
Yeah, I think that's where the airport is.
And then someone said, call your son. I said, no, he's not home tonight. And Unless I really fucking need to go to the hospital, we're not going to bother him. So, where was I? This is not a night to forget anything. He's done, everybody. He's having a
Mike
stroke.
is not in the hall today.
Mike Crescendo's not?
I'm surprised that IRS
No.
character is not.
I am too.
No,
I thought he ran with Ted DiBiase.
But no offense. If you ask the two members that they're apparently, so they're really putting the U.S. Express in, that's not a work? They're really doing that?
It's not a
Yeah. It's because it's the 40th anniversary.
Is there a meme on that too? Do they have a meme of that?
They do have it.
Yeah,
Really?
they do.
Well, you can feel free to upload that if they have such a thing. Because I was sent the Midnight Express meme today.
It's
I
the meme
thought,
detector.
I thought it was real. I thought it was real.
Apparently, you have another troll, an art troll.
I have an art. Oh, bigger.
Monkey?
Somebody says, did your show start by, no, it didn't. I'm technically, you know what? I guess damn near dying doesn't get donations because, well, if he's dead, there's nobody to give money to. Not one donation.
You
Not
have to
one.
die and then rise.
I guess you got to be Jesus. Not one donation.
Thank God.
With 75 people watching the show, not one donation to help feed our hungry people. Let me get this out of the way real quick.
Our
and then
wrestling encyclopedia here, DJ Eric.
Yeah, he is. He hadn't donated either. Real quickly,
He did re up his membership with us.
he did do that. Well, there's $3 we didn't have. Real quickly,
Yeah, see?
Ruby May is going through a UTI infection. There it is. Okay.
A
Well,
UTI.
goddamn. So they really were a team, huh?
Yeah, they were
Yeah.
tag champ.
I do not remember.
The Iron Sheik and Volkov.
Oh, really? I do not
U.S.
remember.
Express versus
I
the
don't.
Russian Iran.
DJ Eric, the only donation of the night so far out of 75 people. So, Ruby
No,
May.
we
Okay,
hold on,
that's
hold
not
on.
working.
We got
Oh, do we get something
Brandon.
else that I didn't
yeah,
get?
Brandon Lacefield wanted you to call your son while you're about to die.
Well, the only reason he did that is because he probably doesn't have a membership.
Yeah, well, it's $2 man.
Yeah, he spent $2.
Hope Bangs has a good
Thank you,
lawyer.
Brandon.
The atheist brony became a new.
The atheist brony.
He can at least afford one.
Camera just go off?
Hey, Tony.
No, Kenny, did you just go off?
Off the air. This is
Yeah.
a peculiar show today.
This is an odd show.
So you for sure I'm not working on mine
No, I was. Yes, Bray Wyatt was named after. Yeah, Wyndham.
Wyndham
Rotunda.
Rotunda.
We've begun our
Now, there's
descent
been
into
some
Hyderabad.
Rumor and innuendo that Bray may be inducted into the Hall of Fame this year. And I
My
don't know if that,
damn
I
computer
don't think
froze.
it'll be this year.
So they're going to get me one way or the other. Like my computer froze up. It went all snapping and everything went black. So
Yeah.
I guess I got kicked out of the room.
you did.
Okay, yeah.
You missed it.
It went all snapping and everything went black, and I had to come back in here again. The good Lord's going to get me one way or the other today, isn't it? Where'd I leave off at?
They were really a tag team?
They were really, yeah.
They were really attacking. No, I do not remember them at all.
Really?
At all. The U.S. Express. If you had told me tonight that there was a team called the U.S.
I'm gonna
Express.
pause bowling for a second. I like music on my descent. Donates thousands behind the scenes. I believe he said that. Last week the guy said he only had $5 to send because he's waiting on payday. Must be because he's giving thousands behind the scenes. We are in that weather. Landing lights. And that was only $10. Cloud surfing on our way to Hyderabad, yo. That's our airport right there. I wonder if we're even going to be able to see it. Well, I wonder where the ceiling of these clouds are. Might be a full ILS landing. Bob, it wouldn't even be worth it. Wow. That's for sure, Pooch. Assuming he had such a thing.
500.
700. Yeah, that's wild, man. I can't believe that. We're just turning very slowly. Flaps are at 5. Yeah, that's true, Gonzo. Of all the guys to say learn how to work, right? Get real, Bolin. Got it.
$1,000. Glide slow. Glide slow. Glide slow. Glide slow.
I don't know why you keep saying that.
Glide slow. 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 Glide slow.
That's really annoying.
Glide slow. Glide slow. Glide slow. Glide slow. Glide
Got the
slow.
runway.
Glide slow. Glide slow. Four hundred. 300. 200. 100. 50. 30. 20. 10.
Nice and easy. Nice and easy. Look at that. That's light work, G. Does this place have a terminal? He hates Republicans. So why did he... Oh, okay, I see what you mean. I don't want to get stuck in one of these terminals with no pushback, so I'm just going to flip it around. I want to know how you... I wonder if you do it down here. Alright, well, let's go get my next, let's go get my next flight. So, VOHS to VAH. It's crazy shit, boss man. People need help, man. Monsoon season in India, ladies and gentlemen. Let's go back here. Here we go. BO Hotel from 27 left. Alpha Hotel. Two 7 left to Tam at 5. The Puzu Trans. LSY23 works for me. Uza 1. Cusa 1 or Uza 1? Cusa 1. 1A. Alright, I'll get bowling on as soon as I get back in the air. $360. It's a big one. $360. Terrain. Nav. Alright, let's move. Let's open this window, yeah? Get some noise in here during the taxi. Look at that. Isn't that cool? Alright. We don't need this. Taking off on the same runway we landed on, 27. It's kind of a slow airport, huh? All ATRs. Ladies and gentlemen, we're heading to Ahmedabad. It's Gujarat, okay? We're going to Gujarat. It's a dry state. Bossman would love it there. The current Prime Minister of India, Narendra Modi, used to be the Chief Minister of Gujarat. Well, Bob, can you believe it? The Troll Show wants you to come over and debate them for a donation. Well, they can take their money and stick it up their ass. What happens if I take off with this window open? You love that? Pilots are stupid. Window not closed. Yeah, who you surround yourself with. Schmidt, I think Bowen missed out tonight, man. It was his opportunity. He should have seized the moment. What is there a car doing on the taxiway? Yeah, you're dead, G. We want 27 left. Taxiing on a goddamn runway. This is 27 right here. They don't have any taxiways over here, bro. Oh, I can't taxi on that. What a dead airport, huh? Maybe Gujarat will be busier. Depending on how tired I get, the final flight should be from Gujarat to Indira Gandhi, which is out there by Pune. We're going to get him, Gonzo. Cat wanted to say hi. I'm gonna speed up this taxi a little bit, man. Social media just shits on the media, on the traditional media now, man, because they won't report any of the real stuff. Oh shit. Thank you.
80 knots.
I forgot to close that window. Nice long runway, at least. We got a headwind. Just an overspeed warning. There it goes. It's pretty standard, I guess, on takeoff with this plane. I don't know why. On our way to 360. What did that Thomas guy mean when he said, but guess what, you got the wrong, what? Let me get those turn lights off. Let me get our taxi light off. This is what we would call IFR, Instrument Flight Rules. I feel like I hear thunder. He hates Trump and Republicans. Well, there you go. I'll have to watch the video, Gonzo. The context seems a little confusing. Not because of you, it's just probably hard to explain in a text, you know? Through 10,000. I'm looking for a cabin chime button. Smoking.
Yeah, they were managed by Captain Lou too. That's where
I
I was
would have
losing
thought it
it.
would have been like the Patriot and
I wasn't watching much of that.
That
Hacksaw
was
Doug.
WrestleMania 1, 85.
Well, let me get back to who needs help tonight. And if any of you are kind enough and would like to help us help, then that would be much appreciated. You certainly got 3 nights off that you didn't have to donate because you didn't have a PayPal account, thanks to a certain troll out there who was apparently upset that about 2 or 3 years ago I called somebody a racist, and then they waited till I blocked them to get revenge. Didn't work so well, but we'll get into that.
You know, it was brewing.
He really got it. It really got to him after a period of time. Well, he called somebody a racist.
He kept stewing on
I called
it,
him
stewing
one
on
for
it.
aligning themselves with Ron DeSantis, a racist, homophobic, womanizing piece of shit. I called him a racist, and he didn't pass to block me.
No,
It's not.
they actually, no, I think they came out with a Real American. They had
Yeah,
that.
Real American was made for them.
Yep.
Re-
And then Hogan took it over.
Was it really?
That's not going to work for me,
I
brother.
didn't know that. I'm getting
No,
educated.
that song ain't
all
going to work for you, brother. It's going to work for me.
That's not gonna work.
Because they actually had Hulk coming out to that cartoon theme song, Piano. Remember they had that shitty ass cartoon? Yeah. Yeah, that was his theme song for like.
Is it okay if I get back to who needs help?
Let's talk about who
sure.
needs it.
Yeah, let's do
You know
that.
what? Hold on. Let's do this here. I'm going to go Kenny Boy.
Can I get the full scoop of you all in little boxes, or is this it?
No, you can get this.
Don't
Full
fit in
screen.
the boxes.
Okay, so here we go. Here's look.
Take 2.
Here's who needs help. Little Ruby May, y'all know Ruby, and I'm sure we'll pop her picture up here a little bit. Ruby May has a UTI infection. Her mother wrote me today and says that she's dealing with a UTI infection, and apparently it's just under 1,000 pesos. I'm sure we need transportation to get to the doctor. If we could raise, and I'm going to have to talk real American money with y'all eventually, it's about 1,250 pesos to get transportation, get her to the doctor, get her medication. We're looking at about $24, $25. If anybody out there wants to help little Ruby May or help us help Ruby May, that would be great. The other one is a little bigger issue. Jen, that you all know, that I've known for 10 or 11 years, I guess, just had her birthday the other day. And she has whatever's going on with her, and it's something bad going on with her menstrual cycle. Yeah, we talk about that shit. And it's real bad. She's having real bad. Kill Facebook and Twitter because I forgot to. I said 3 minutes, and boy, they got bonus time. So kill them. How much? Well, hang on. Matt Johnstone's at. We're looking, and then if you could come on over. So don't kill it just yet. We need about $25, $26 to help Ruby May, and then Jen needs right at $50 to get the medication. She's having real bad flow right now, and her doctor told her what all was wrong that she needed done, and she needs one medication is for 6 months, the other medication is for 3 months, and combined they're going to run about $55 a month. They think if they get her on that first month of medication that she will at least be able to go back to work, but right now she's in bad shape. She's missed 3 days of work in a row. And that's for little Jen. We have her picture too.
Well,
so
little Jen not
maybe
little,
someone's acting like they're offering to try and be of some help. The ways to donate are on the show, except Zelle. Do not donate on Zelle, thanks to one of the trolls. We only had 2 people donating there anyway, so make that big deal. And the other guy found another way to donate, so then we appreciate him for that. He donated $50.
That is Ruby May.
That's Ruby May, who has the UTI infection, and her mother wrote me today.
15 now?
No, she's only she's 14.
Like 14?
Now, a year ago, she actually looked 13, and now she looks 16 or 17. So, what do you accept? It's all right on the screen there,
So
Matt.
it's on the screen there. So use the
Except
Venmo
Zelle.
or the PayPal.
Zelle won't work
Cash
anyway.
App. Zelle's broken.
Do not use Zelle. Use PayPal if you can donate as a friend. That way they get every penny. And so it's going to be about $55, $60 to help Jen, and that's per month for 6 months. And I told her we would talk about it on the show tonight. And then
So-
Ruby May is like a $25 fix, and then she will be fine. She only needs 1 month. But Jen is the one really. Do we have a? Yeah, they're all posted right there in the corner. Or if somebody wants to type
I don't see a picture of Jen. She's.
Oh, did I delete that?
No,
I might
she's-
have deleted it. I don't know. I thought I kept
Yeah.
everybody in.
She's like 22, 23?
No, she's 26 now. Yeah, she's 26.
Okay, so
Yeah, Jen's
So-
26. And I've known
couple
her.
things because I know this gets thrown up a lot. We need $75 total, Matt. We don't expect any one person to cover that. However, if you can, that'd be fabulous. Use
Yeah.
the Venmo, Cash App, or PayPal. Don't use the Zelle address. PayPal,
Yeah,
Kenny Bowler.
yeah. Do not. Well, Zelle ain't going to work anyway, thanks to a
Right,
troll.
don't use the Zelle.
Now, there's other names you see there. You see Tangent TV and you see.
I've been
Justin,
muted this
right?
whole
Now,
time.
Justin, you
He
saw
keeps
in
putting me
chat
over thanks to a troll.
about a week ago.
You guys got to tell me when I'm muted.
That is
Fuck.
Jeanette. She also has a problem. They need rice and gas real bad. Scooby, the Filipino Scooby, he hasn't eaten in like 2 or 3 days because whatever they did have in the house, he didn't want. And he likes rice with a little bit of fish meal. I do have Venmo. It's there, right there.
Kenny-Bolin-1.
Yeah, Kenny-Bolin-1.
It might be hard to read if he's on his phone.
It might be, yeah. If it's on the phone, it might. So if anybody wants,
Dash Bolin, B-O-L-I-N.
Bob, you have
dash-
secretarial
You know what?
skills.
You know what? I'm just gonna do that.
Type those. Just type in Venmo and PayPal, and we also have Cash App as well. Yeah, I've got all those. There you go. And then Cash App is $$ Starmaker Bowling. That one's pretty easy.
Kerosene gas.
They need propane gas.
Boy, it is monsoon season over here. Look at all this
And-
weather.
They need a total of about do you know that 25 kilograms of rice has now gone to like $60?
About $65.
For 25, used to you get 50 kilograms for that. It's now 25. So then and then PayPal is the easy
Since
one.
Since India stopped exporting rice, the price of
Yeah,
rice is a little higher.
it's gone to the moon. So yeah, she needs propane gas to cook with. 25 kilograms of rice. So her problem is about $80 or $90.
So-
Propane
so
gas
monthly
to
We're
cook
not
monthly-
with.
expecting one person to solve all that.
Come
but
on,
we
Bolin.
team up as a group, and Matt, I've never seen you.
Is that the
donate
best you
before.
got?
As a matter of fact, if you do actually donate, you will be the first Twitter viewer ever to donate, because they are not good at doing over there, and that's why we rarely broadcast it.
So, a couple of things, because this keeps getting thrown up, and as much as we don't like to acknowledge what our trolls, it's 60 kilograms rice. It's about $100.
Yeah.
We ask
Yeah,
you to
60
donate,
kilograms.
friends and family, because you're not buying anything from us. You're not getting a good or a service. We're not buying anything
charity.
from them.
No, it's not a charity, Coltrane.
It's
Yeah.
not a legal charity. Sorry, folks,
Yeah.
that get all upset about that.
And when well
It's
acknowledged
Kenny
even by
Bowling,
Anthony Scaramucci.
It's Kenny and us and you guys doing
And Coltrane.
charitable deeds.
It's like a co-op.
Us being Coltrane.
This is I definitely
And it's
didn't
like
see
if
this
we set
show.
up a fundraiser on PayPal.
No, it's
You all
not.
send the money in, and then I send the money. It's the same thing.
No, it's
This
not.
way we can individualize
It's
who's
being
giving the
in
help
Now,
It's not even close.
instead of making it
the
for a
rest of the
group.
people, how come you guys don't do a 501c3? It costs a hell of a lot of money to do that.
That's a lot of money. Yeah.
And it actually, we almost went into it.
Yeah, well, under the advice of Anthony Scaramucci, who's coming on, by the way.
60 kilograms of rice.
Under the
and
advice of
vanilla is
Anthony
about
Scaramucci. Holy shit.
It's about $100.
Alright, how do I save?
Skyrocketing. So,
Somebody named Crick donated $10. Kevin Marr
Keyboard.
donated $5.
Custom camera.
Somebody
Shift
named,
Alt 9.
no, I don't see a name. Somebody
Hey,
donated.
Kevin, I didn't see that, bro.
Somebody donated
Thank you,
$10 on Venmo. It looks like.
So let's
And
see.
you want to send it to them directly? You need to get
Nope.
their PayPal information.
I don't think they're sending anything.
We're not doing this. Okay, so goodbye, Twitter. So
I don't
here's
think
the
so.
shit.
Did you notice all the
Yeah,
questions? They're all right there. He's not sending. You can send it
I
directly.
want to save that camera angle.
You want to send it directly?
Alrighty.
Send it directly. Goodbye, FacePal. FacePal.
Face oh,
See, now, I'm
Face,
yeah,
face.
At least I noticed that you're also having a stroke. At least I noticed
yes,
that.
at least
Returning.
So, if you want to send money to the people directly, we will let you send it to them directly. But
Yeah.
we had one guy that
He was going
asked-
to.
asked for nude pictures in
Mhm.
return for his
Yeah, he
donation.
sure did.
And
Schmidt.
another guy
Donate
who
directly.
demanded 3 hours a day of FaceTime with people who don't have much internet, right? So
Yeah.
they get unlimited internet. They have to buy
No,
their minutes like we
it's
used to have to
not
buy
unlimited.
phones. So
Like the
we're a
old
little
AOL.
protected. Yeah, we're a little
Randall
protective
Harper.
of these people because we have had bad actors try to take advantage
have.
of these folks.
So we pretty much had to
But-
eliminate that. But if it's the only way, and you got the decency not to ask them for nude pictures, we can make it where you can send it directly.
Were they at least of age?
Oh Jesus, Coltrane.
One of them
But
was.
yes, the one that was asked for the news was at least an adult.
Mhm.
There's at least that.
Okay, so let's see. Now somebody named. Well, let's go through what donations we have in so far. And trust me, we're free. And if the person if Matt Johnstone is for real, we hope you are.
Not
but
nude pictures of kids.
this is normally how it goes when people aren't going to donate. When they keep asking all the various ways, they're all
Especially when
listed
they're right there on the screen.
right there on the screen.
And gave the number how many damn
And I
times?
correctly, they never do. And when they do, they want something in return. So we have. Let me get all. I got my readers on. Tyler TC from North Carolina has donated $10. Kevin Marr donated $5. Somebody named Chris donated 10.
So let's
on
see.
Cash App.
Shift
It
all
just gives
9.
the name Chris and a bunch of numbers. Who knows? And somebody named.
Oh.
This could be the person, Matt Johnstone. I don't know. Let's see. To buy all of the kids a special treat like ice cream. If there's leftover, use your direction for who needs it the most. And that comes from
Huh.
Nicole Lutzy. Does anybody know who that's linked to? Nude pictures of Kenny. Well, you can have some nudes of me. I've got. As a matter of fact, whoever donates $100, I will show a nude picture.
Thank you, Frank.
of me
It's
next
late for you, brother. Appreciate
I
that.
promise.
I'll jump in that action. Make it two.
Yeah, 200. Yeah, I will. I will show a nude picture of me on the next show for whoever donates $100. But you have to make the donation to get the nude photo.
I think
No, he
that's your
won't.
donor right there.
One of those times you'll remember me. Well,
That sounds creepy, doesn't it?
One of
I
these
remember
times,
Kenny Bolin.
oh, okay.
you'll remember me someday.
No, Zell is out. Yeah, Zell is out. That kills your gimmick. Well, I said we only hit 2 of you.
I will be if it happens.
And David, if you don't have any other way to send money, I don't know what to say. Because even the other guy activated a Cash App account so he could help us out. Because he promised to donate $50 if he did. But yeah, I do have a nude photo of myself from 1961 that I will show on the next show for anyone.
Can't put no strap.
That's kind of where I figured it was coming from.
Yeah, I didn't say what year it was coming from, but I got one I'll show.
Train picture.
Yeah, I got some studs. I got some suds on. You know, I'm cleaning it up.
Trying to figure out how to save custom camera
My
angles.
Filipino friends, I'm shy. The price of rice in the Philippines. Yeah, I know.
Yeah, how much is it where you live? How much?
Name Jan. Oh, she's in the expensive one. It's $60 for 25 kilograms. 60. It ain't been.
What is
There's
that,
some
60
people. There's
pounds?
some people in Calbiot City who can still get 50 kilograms for about 45 or $50.
Yeah,
But she gets half
outer
that for a
provinces.
little bit more.
In the outer provinces, it's still not terrible.
Yeah. John, you better send some goddamn money or I'm going to post nudes all night long right in your inbox. It's you.
They're hilarious, Herman.
You get a monthly check out of that.
I'm hate watching
No,
them.
I wasn't invited to any of the hot tub meetings,
Hello?
right? So, I don't think we have one PayPal donation tonight. I think everything is
It is up
Venmo,
to you.
Cash App, and Venmo. No, we don't have one PayPal donation tonight.
What up, Herman?
Reddit bitching about YouTube again. What else is new? So, I think we're still a long way away. But I think at least we got Ruby May's Medicaid because she only needs $26. Jeanette needs $60 for rice, and I guess
Now,
about
Kenny,
$30.
let me ask you that
About
again.
$30 for gas.
Young Ruby May, her mother, her parent contacted you, right?
Yes, her mother wrote.
That's for another show. Just throw that out. Some of the insinuations that get made. No.
Oh yeah,
it's
yeah.
not
No, that
always
was
right.
her mother, Heart Delos. Her mother. John says he'll donate more on Wednesday. Appreciate it, man. Appreciate it. Or if anybody wants to make a pledge and there's
How
somebody
do we
I
do
know and I
this?
trust you.
Control
Like David
options.
was lining up to send any money. Stop it, David. I don't really have any other message, but I can send here on YouTube.
Oops.
You're welcome to do that if you'd like. I mean, as long as the money's coming and you know we get hit with the fee over here. But as long
Cockpit
as I know it's
camera.
coming, don't know what. Well,
Oh,
and
shift.
like I told you, Jeanette, and Jeanette is Bang Gen TV. I missed a few shows. I heard about
Control.
PayPal. Yeah, PayPal's working
Shift
again.
9.
Zelle only had 2 people that donated there, and you were one of them.
Wonder if that's how you
But
do
the
it.
other guy got a Cash App account, and he
Herman the not so Herman the slow
Kevin
it
Marr, by
though.
the way, and he sent more money tonight. So thank you, Kevin. Very sweet of you.
Did I say Control Shift?
And
Is
Dave,
that what I
you were the
said?
other one. That was the only Zelle donations we got. And what was funny is the little dipshit who claimed he was the only reason he tried to shut down my PayPal. Who, by the way, almost fucked Vanessa's 53 people from going to the Filipino Disney World, which we have tons of stuff to worry about. Oh, the troll, by the way, troll recreation. That's my fault. Because I make sure my
Yes, sir. I almost fucked 54 people out of going to the Filipino version of Disney World, Frank. Me. That's right, me. Say goodbye to the bad guy.
attorney got with the troll to explain to them, you can come on here and pitch your dirt that you think you have on it. I could give less than $2. Whatever you think you got, come on here and bring it. Do remember, if you can't prove your allegations and you make false allegations, what little you got, I'm coming for. I'm making sure that he totally understands when he does come on, and he had some issues come up where he couldn't come on Thursday, and they were legit. I looked into it. He half-assed talked about coming. I said, no. I think you need to talk to my attorney before you do this. So I've had my attorney contact the troll. We traded phone numbers, and because I wasn't going to accept him on here if he didn't, he was going to have to personally talk to me before we do any bullshit with him. And so my attorney is talking to him.
You Disneyland canceling troll and training.
I just want to make sure that my attorney explains to the troll, make any fucking allegation you want. But if you can't prove it, and you make false allegations, then my attorney gets to go to work. And my attorneys are free, regardless what y'all fucking think. My attorneys are cool.
Control Shift.
And I've done a lot of favors for my attorneys over the years, being
Oh.
involved with television shows, and
Interesting.
free advertising, and breaks on
Shift
advertising,
Alt.
and other things, and sending them clients over and over and over again. With all the criminals I run around with, my God, I could send them a new criminal every day, according to you.
You have-
Alt
So
2.
because this
You
one
block all
troll,
the criminals, so that's the problem.
yeah. So this one troll out in California, let's say the Sacramento area.
Got it wrong, Bolin.
He got ran off the show that he went back to a person that I called a racist 2 or 3 years ago for coming in here and post this homophobic and racist bullshit and trying to dominate the show for little or no money whatsoever. That he got so mad about it that he tried to shut down PayPal and Zelle So you all could.
And Venmo. Don't forget, you got mad about Venmo like 2 weeks ago, Bolin. Don't forget.
Because he got blocked. But it was the racism. Calling somebody he doesn't even fucking know a racist. Unless they blow dope together over on that show that likes to broadcast my show. And oh, by the way. You might, well,
You hear that from Coltrane?
They do blow and dope at the same time.
David, we've never ever once gave a shit how much somebody donates, unless they try to post 75 fucking comments and then.
I don't understand. What am
make
I doing
$2
wrong?
Donation and act like they've solved world hunger. That will, we don't
Shift
tolerate that.
Alt.
But
Yeah, so like.
has the Troll Challenge gotten? No, he hasn't disappeared. I expect he'll be here Tuesday. We're just making sure that when he comes on, he can make whatever allegations he wants. But if he makes a false allegation, we've got his address, or at least my attorney does. I've got his phone number, and I haven't bothered to call him other than to say, you need to talk to my attorney.
Trial and error here, guys. I'm trying to
Come
get
on
these
here,
custom
you
cameras
pay us
saved.
$50, make whatever fucking allegations you want.
He's lying. He gets mad at 99 cents.
You better be able to prove what you say. And
Oh, Bolin lied,
that's
Gonzo?
all you motherfuckers.
Come on.
Over on the other show that are watching right now. That stipulation went out to every one of you stupid motherfuckers. And not a fucking one of you showed up. But this guy, he says he's going to show up. So we'll see Tuesday. I can't promise you he'll be here. Because maybe when my attorney gets done talking to him, he'll well, maybe that's a good fucking idea. He's lost his $50. He ain't getting that back. He put up his 50. Because originally it was 100. I gave him this. Should have thought about that before he realized he was going to be coming on here and
He's
making
fat.
allegation. Is it true Bowen had a homosexual relationship with Monica? Is it true? I guess you'll have to tune in Tuesday and find out, because maybe this guy knows if I did or not. We'll find out. We'll find out. Oh, well, thank you, John.
How could you have homosexual relationships with Monica Lewinsky, Bolin? Are you stupid?
And Michigan Mike too.
Good grief, man.
Really honest there tonight. And if anyone else makes any donations, you know what? Is my iPhone off because I didn't hear the ching ching tonight? And normally on Venmo and Cash App it does that, but I didn't hear. So the other one needing big help because her dog is very hungry. The kids are hungry.
The dog is hungry.
She's going through some other shit that I'm
Holy
just not gonna get into
shit.
tonight, 'cause that's a problem we can't solve right now. They're going to have to figure that one out. But the thing we can help with is rice and gas for her family. And it will take about $90 for Jeanette. There's a lot of J's, I know.
Easy for you to remember, right, Bolin?
$26 to solve Ruby's problem. I got to get, if Bob and I together can't figure out a way to handle it, then we will get, hopefully, Jelly Bean to help us with that. We might want to go Bob's route now that I think about it.
Jelly Bean.
So,
It's amazing, Kenny, that the folks who are doing play-by-play on this show,
Yeah.
can't even get what we're saying right. That's the part that they're going, oh, he's saying that this guy's going to be on the show. No, nobody.
I haven't said anybody. I haven't said a name.
I don't know the
up.
name.
Oh, there we go. Got it.
You don't know the name.
Let's go.
I know you don't because I haven't told anybody. I haven't
Oh,
told
they
anybody.
definitely have their guests over there though, and they're pretty steadfast on it.
And like I said over there, if you're currently watching the show, if you're showing my shit, if you're showing my
Not showing it. Not showing it.
Take a quick response.
Yeah.
Just chat.
And plus, you have a long history of showing my show.
Nice.
And
You got a long
bullshit,
history.
motherfuckers. That's bullshit.
You got a long history, Pesci.
And your day's coming. Your day's coming.
Simulcasting the show, showing it live while we're on the air is a copyright violation.
No, it's not. Supreme Court said it's not.
That is a
If we
copyright
commentate over it, it's an original act. It's not. You're wrong,
You
Bob.
have to worry about.
Supreme Court ruled on that, Bob. Try again.
Except, Kenny, do you want to make this
Wrong again,
announcement
Bolin.
about the show?
Well that shit ends as of tonight because, as you know, we have tried to make this to where it's just a fucking members only show, and then when we go off, it's done. Well, we finally found a way to do it.
No, you didn't.
Each and every show. And
Here's
I'm glad
another
you
lie.
reminded me because I forgot
Here's
all
another
about
lie.
it. Tonight's show is members only. I think that's how I made it. Did I make it members only?
Oh, he means
Yeah,
in the
members
chat.
only
Okay,
tonight.
okay.
So only members can see the show.
Oh no, that's
You
not true.
dumb fuck little trolls who don't have $3.
That's
cannot
not true.
comment. And guess what? You can't even watch the show anymore as of tonight.
Not
because
true.
Nobody donates after the show. Nobody that gives a fuck. Those that give a fuck, the Jazzy Janas, the John Pauls, the various others, the tea makers, they donate after the show.
There's literally a play-by-play comment section here about what's going on.
Well, little bitches,
Keep bowling, bowling, bowling.
keep it up. And little Joe, if you want trouble with me, and apparently you do,
Little
you
Joe.
don't live that far away.
What up, Alms?
So if you want some trouble, and I know what goes on in your home, y'all looking for so much fucking dirt on me, and I know you got a sheriff looking out for you over there, but guess what? He's not a local sheriff. So keep fucking with me. Keep fucking with me, and we'll see whose
All right, let's
criminal
see.
record is the most impressive. Why don't we do that?
Nice.
So, keep it up.
That's Pesci, Gonzo.
This show was goodbye, Bolin. I'll always love you.
See? Coltrane was watching him live.
Oh god. What a pathetic fucking bunch. Because all I've ever wanted to do, once I get rid of you dumb fucks, I just want you to go away.
I just want
Oh,
you to
by
go
the way,
away.
I know your little moderator over there that started all this shit 5 or 6 years ago. And he called one of the people on this show not too long ago a mark because he donated $20. And then we found him proudly on Facebook displaying all the merchandise he had bought from me. That would be the Perf Pussy. The Perf Pussy has a big display table.
Come on, Herman.
Everything he's
You know
bought
what's
from
funny?
me, from
He's
hoodies,
coming on
to the microphones, the pictures, the headphones, you name it. The Perf Pussy with permission from, I guess, his ex-wife. I highly doubt she's still with him. A big display table, who, by the way, little Joe made a moderator over there and then lied about it for a fucking couple of years. A big display of all the shit he bought, and then I got rid of him for stalking my daughter-in-law, amongst other things. But he had a bad stalking habit, as he still does.
There you go, Herman.
Every one of
Just
you
make sure you like
guilds,
the stream, G. You know what I'm saying?
and
For
I
the
know
algorithm,
when I
bro.
get rid of you. Every one of you have been gotten rid of. So now, little Joe, oh, I owe the king everything. He got me into the podcast business. Oh, I love the king. And then he starts going head to head with me, so he can have his little trolls go head to head with me on my show. And then he broadcasts my show on his show to try and pick him up a few more.
Did you see, Alms? They tried to kill Trump today.
I want.
Speaking of assassinations.
So, like I said, little Joe, I've already got rid of your little tag team partner. That
Fuck
lives
you,
down in
Herman.
Louisville.
You're done.
And I think he realized his boss was going to get a visit for the shit he's been doing. So he hadn't bothered to continue to be that little stupid troll the rest of you are. And I guess when you're high as a kite, you just don't think straight. I don't know.
When you're high
I don't
as
know
a
what your
kite.
problem
Oh
is.
my god.
But you want trouble with me, and that little dick-faced punk out in California that wants trouble with me, you'll get it.
That dick-faced
You
punk.
had the sad mistake of living in the United States, unlike the Perth Pussy. He's fortunate enough that he lives on a little island somewhere
Dick-faced
where law
punk.
and order doesn't matter, but here it does. And
You're
posting my
done.
pictures and my name and my address and my phone numbers is a federal crime.
Bowen, I don't have your
And we
address.
know
What
several of
are you
over
talking
there
about?
Have done that. Not quite a stroke yet. Not quite a stroke yet.
You're crazy,
So keep
G.
it up, motherfuckers. You've been wanting trouble with me. Well, you found it. And I don't know how long it's going to take me. But keep broadcasting my shit, you motherfucker. What you're doing right now. Because
What?
you have no life of your own. My life is your life. Otherwise, you motherfuckers don't have one. You
This guy thinks he's DSP.
Over there. Who, well, he doesn't like us anymore. What
I've never been to the back of this plane before, to
what
be
he
honest with
means,
you.
oh yeah, we might cost the Filipinos.
Are there more seats back here? There's a curtain. Is this the galley?
Whatever. We don't care. We
How
have
big
no
is
life
this
as long
fucking
as we can
thing?
fuck with him. All right. Well, you're about
Yeah,
to
it's
get
the
fucked
galley.
with,
It's the galley.
and I don't think you're gonna like it too much. Because check your criminal history, little Joe. Check the things you're doing right now, little Joe. You're stupid.
You're
And you're about to
stupid.
find out how stupid you are.
You're
Keep
dumb.
showing my shit. Keep pushing my buttons. And if you think I'm fucking with you, you're gonna find out different. And the same thing goes for the little pussy out in California. Oh.
I don't know. It's
Girlfriend, okay.
midnight for me, Alms. I'm not really my brain is shut off. You know what I
She
mean?
wasn't gonna hang around long once she figured out who. it
Night,
was.
boss man.
Apparently that's gone. Unbelievable. Go figure. Keep fucking with me.
Go
All right,
figure.
enough of them.
Back of the plane right
did
there.
you make the trolls pay to come on and make their claims? Well, David, I guess you said you missed the last few shows, but yes, they.
Yep, that's
did
me,
650,
Herman.
And if he shows up to fine, he just needs to be clear that when he comes on, oh, he's giving it away. It's a guy. Well, the only girl that it was actually starts stalking Rico, and Rico's a former cop, so that
Oh,
didn't
man.
go well either.
Rico.
That's not good at all. So, oh boy. Might wanna check your own criminal
Yeah, it's
history
8 o'clock in the morning.
People's all out there. Little pussy out in California. Little pussy up in Cleveland. You might want to check your own criminal history and the shit you currently do right now.
Don't start it, boss man.
All right. So,
Just let it go, brother.
We're trying to raise some money for some people. We got enough. We got enough to help
make
out.
it clear.
Thank you, Herm.
After tonight, from tonight, even
Oh yeah, I didn't make it. I
after
never
this-
did make it clear, did I?
the shows are going to be members only to watch.
That's a lie, Bob.
Shows are going to be mid card or higher, which is what they have been. They've been mid card or higher. So when we have someone come on, like Eric Bischoff, like Anthony Scaramucci, like John Cena Sr., those shows, if you don't watch them live, you're not going to see them unless you got at least a mid card membership.
Is it live or is it Memorex? What's going to be live or is it in
on
the
Memorex.
Yeah.
And you know what? We've actually talked about.
Yeah, Rico does seem like a creep, though, Gonzo.
Because nobody ever donates those shows anyway.
Yeah, so
So-
maybe if we make them pre-recorded, it'll be a better way to do it. That's an idea too, and then just go straight to members only. If you want to see them, get a membership. At least we make $3 off per each person. At least we do that.
At least we.
So yeah, so that was what I was hemming and hawing and trying to get around to. Starting tonight, and we've already put a few months worth of shows into members only, and going back to like October, I think. Yeah, the last 60 shows have already been put back into members only. And so if you want to watch the show from now on, Little Trolls, Little Pesci, Little Joe, whatever the fuck you want to call yourself, better have your fun while you can. And like I said, you wanna
Little
fuck with
Joe.
me, I'll fuck back. But check your own criminal history before you do that. And if you think you're exempt from trouble, well, maybe if you got a local sheriff down here looking out for you, maybe you are. But up there, I don't think so. I don't think they take too kindly to what you're doing out of your own home. So
Wow, what a fucking snitch. What a fucking bitch ass
I know
little
what I do in my
snitch he
home.
is, huh?
I also know
Like,
the 4 cops
legitimately.
If they want me, I'm not hard to fucking find. And I also know that the little cop that watches your show has a 3-year restraining order against him. That he cannot come within 1,000 feet of my home unless he's feeding the ducks and he wanders within 900 square feet. I gave him a little permission on that so the ducks at least get their food. So every time one of these stupid fucks has tried to fuck with me, it hasn't worked out too good. Oh, and by the way, for the guy that made the false report to PayPal, they're not real happy with you either. So, keep it up, you bird-legged bitch.
I did see this. Bird-legged bitch.
Giving out addresses, that's a federal crime, right? It's not a federal crime to know them, though, is it? It's also not a federal crime to know what their income is, who they work for, or who they don't work for, what they own, what they don't own. Yeah, it's amazing. It's
A lot of things are in the
amazing.
public record.
It's amazing the things that you claim that we definitely know are not true.
No such thing, Herman.
Buying celebrities' cars that you don't have, like owning belts that you don't have, shit like
This car,
that. I might want to put out an
he's
ATV and
he's
see what
obsessed
his girlfriend
with
would
this idea that I said I bought John Cena's car. Are you
fuck
crazy?
with me, guys. Just keep
Fucking
fucking
Ford GT, bro.
when you fuck with me.
Do you know how expensive those are? I've got an expensive car, but I don't
Ready
have
for
a
the
car
freeze
that's.
up. Here it comes.
I mean, if I had money like that, first of all,
What's that now?
I wouldn't be buying a Ford
This is
GT.
the
I'd be
black
buying
box
like a
right
McLaren. You know?
Oh, it's a black
Power
box
outage.
rocket.
Yeah,
Power
it looks
outage.
like the power just went out.
Oh, really? No, it looks fine over here.
Rebecca, he was having a little bit of a no. All I see is a black box, and there you go.
Yeah, that's
Uh,
we can
he
hear
was
you
having-
fine.
a little bit of a episode at the very start of the show. This is okay now. We,
He only has his mouth and an imagination. You're right about that.
Everything's just working. No, he was having pain in his chest. Not.
You weren't even there, Bob.
Attack, kind of
What are
pain.
you talking about?
Pain you can hear. That's my wife had those same kind of chest pains.
What's that now? You all were talking about me
Dehydrated?
freezing up. You all were talking about me freezing up, and yeah, I'm hydrated fine.
Be right back, guys.
You all were talking about me freezing up, and everything looked fine. I could hear y'all fine. I was still on the screen, and then it went all snap. I don't know what the fuck's going on. I think it's computer related. My internet was giving speeds of like 996 or something like that through the hardwire.
Sometimes StreamYard just screws up too.
Who knows? Who knows? Who knows? But no, Coltrane put me through a bit of a physical test, and I feel better now. I was a little concerned that first few minutes of the show. Shit wasn't, and then when I started slurring my words, I'm like, oh fuck. When people slur their words and they're having a stroke, do they know they're slurring them?
Yeah.
Sometimes.
I knew.
It depends on where it's
Typically-
hitting the brain, actually.
Right. So typically with a stroke, you're going to have blurred vision. You're going to have one side of your body go weak. You'll have like your face will droop.
Yeah.
One side of your body will go completely weak.
Mhm.
That's why I try to raise the hands.
Yeah.
You can have pain in the chest. It's not always. It's not.
It was on the left side is where I was feeling it, and
That's typically heart indication. Although my wife had chest pains that we never could figure out what was causing them, and
Yeah.
I think after we learned the cause of her death was actually she was having pulmonary embolism. She was having small blood clots that were going
In
to
our
her lungs,
lungs.
Rebecca.
and that was causing the pain.
Which sister of yours was watching? Teresa. I didn't even know Teresa was watching the show. I have aspirin here. I almost never, ever take it because I do take blood thinners, and I think aspirin kind of does the same thing to a degree. So before I was on blood thinners, I used to take aspirin, not necessarily on a regular basis, but from time to time. But no, I do have aspirin. I just rarely, if ever take it because I take blood thinners twice a day. And now I have
Sometimes
not.
We do have tiny strokes and heart attacks and don't even know it. Like it's just
Yeah, I can see that. I can
tiny
see that.
ischemic accident is what they call it.
Yeah, even my son says, God knows how many strokes you've actually had. I said, well, if I've had a bunch, I'm functioning fairly well considering. You know?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, my grandpa, he just went down. So he
Mhm.
pretty much woke up in the hospital, and it
Wow.
took his speech, so he knew it happened, but he couldn't communicate verbally.
Could communicate it, yeah.
Yeah.
Well, that was what I was.
My mom
getting
actually
concerned of. I might
seized
not
up
be. I
when
might
she
not
had
be able to
a
call my son to let him know what's going on. But no, he's out of town tonight, and I didn't want to interrupt that. Something he'd been looking forward to.
Since we've had your address published publicly, we'd at
Yeah.
least be able to call 911.
Well, maybe one of the trolls would send some help. They're over there.
All you gotta do is say, go to Bowen's place.
Maybe one of the trolls would want to collect the body parts, or maybe look for the money, all the money we've stolen over the years.
Yeah,
Just keep it under the
aspirin-
bed.
Ouch, that's-
Aspirin acts like a blood thinner.
The executives
Rebecca.
of PayPal bring it over in a Santa sack, and you just dump it under the
Since,
bed.
since Kenny's already on the blood thinners, aspirin would be actually a little redundant.
Detrimental. Yeah.
Yeah,
I was told not to
in
do
fact,
that.
a lot of times, one of the things I learned early on in my backstage days at Global, wrestlers would take aspirin before a match if they were going to get colored.
Gig.
I'll tell you who used to do that.
And bear down.
And it wasn't a star maker, but somebody else was starring their name used to do that when they knew they were going to get color that night. And I learned that back in the mid-70s.
Was he an all-star?
And if you drink a lot,
Oh, yeah.
you got a lot of alcohol for a match, you bleed easier.
Well, that explains Tommy Rich.
Did Tommy bleed a lot? Maybe he did. Maybe he did. So,
Yes, it is very scary.
to
If
my
I had
knowledge,
known
Yeah.
earlier-
to my knowledge, the troll will show up Tuesday at 9:05. But I did want to make it very clear. Talk with my attorney, and like I said, if you got some dirt, bring it. Because I know what I've done my entire life, and if I was scared of anything, I sure fuck wouldn't be having them on the goddamn show. And apparently everybody over on the Little Joe show have done everything they can. especially the perp pussy. This has been a 6-year mission of his to try to bring me down. For what? Because I got rid of him because he was stalking my daughter-in-law? Because the guy named Harry from England was stalking my daughter-in-law? And I understand that they have put out the word to some of the trolls that have turned babyface. They put the word out to some of them. Oh, that was never us. That was the character we created. They didn't say that, but they mentioned a character they created. We didn't do that. No.
It was a word.
The police in England had 350 accounts when he denied that he'd done anything, all attached to his fucking internet server. Oh, never mind. Never mind. And he's also currently in violation of his restraining order that the police in England put on. He is not supposed to reach out to us under any circumstances, me, Chris, or mine. So little Harry, who still brags that he trolls this show and that he makes some of the accounts that pop up in here, he's told some of the snitch bitches. Some of these snitch bitches I've gotten rid of. I got rid of one today, who sent me something he shouldn't have sent me. So, Jared, you knew better. You knew better. Bob actually went to bat.
Ready to watch them cannibalize each other too.
Yeah, Bob actually went to bat for him. But that was stupid. And I've told you, I've made it very clear here that if you associate with those Nimrod, uneducated, pot-smoking, vaping, drunken dumb fucks, I don't want you over here. Hang with them. Plenty of room for you over there. They love you. Not so much over here. So you had to go. You had to go.
You talked about
If I wanted to see their shit, I would go watch it. But no, you had to send it to me. No, fuck it.
particularly obnoxious thing. So let me share some of the pictures of the trip to we call it Filipino Disneyland. I don't know what the name of the park is.
I do. One of the pictures has the name of it on it. I'll see if I can find it while you bring it. I finally know the name.
My bad, boys.
Now, I'm not going to upload.
What did I miss?
Because there's way too many of them, so I'm just going to share them off with the feed that I got. So,
Oh, Disneyland?
the parents with the kids.
Yes, I am live right now.
Creepy doll.
Is he talking about
Creepy doll
Disneyland?
kids, yes. Then there's the Jungle Exhibition. There's a lot of
I
pictures.
don't know how many you uploaded, but there's a lot of them.
I didn't upload any of them, so these are just I'm sharing these off my.
Oh, okay. Well, by the way, this is what the little shitbag in California tried to put an end to. Me and you,
Let's
me and
go.
you creative, he wasn't able to do it, but that's what he tried to put an end to.
Let's go.
Oh, and did you see the letters that Vanessa wrote me about how this was the time of the life of these kids?
I did,
That must-
and the
that
other
Time of their lives.
which we'll get to in just a minute.
Oh, that's
that must be
hilarious.
real, by the way.
Those kids are very brave.
Yeah, they
Don't is that real?
Those kids are
It's
very
really
brave.
captured a leopard.
are. Mid-war.
God damn. Shit, that's skills right there.
Got in the waist slot. Taking
Well, I'm glad you're showing them that way because those are clean. So yeah, that's a part of the scam we run over here, folks. That we sent 53 kids to this park that your little bony-legged fuck out in California tried to make sure it didn't happen. Didn't work, did it, little buddy?
Or some of the kids there and the parents.
Mm-hmm.
Damn it. Those pieces will stop. Okay. Copyright violations.
Well, that looks like
If it is Disneyland. Huh?
that looks like little Joe would try and pull that shit. A little copyright violation there.
The gondola ride.
Well, as a matter of fact, I think it looks like the Magic Kingdom when they go into the place. I mean, they are
Look at
totally.
that. The date, just to prove it's not previous date made up.
No, there's a date right. Well, they
Captain
photoshopped that. They
Captain America.
It does look a lot like.
What is Captain America doing in the Philippines?
I don't know what he's doing.
Vacation.
That Marvel?
Visiting Captain Philippines.
Captain Philippines. Some kids about to dive
A
into
little
the
less
water.
cloudy over here
On the left.
in
Jump.
Gujarat.
Maybe he's going to try to get on the news and pretend like he saved a kid from a tiger. Or something like that.
He caught that leopard.
Okay, Sarah Hope. After checkup, we find that she needs antibiotics for 7 days. Okay, so Ruby May also needs antibiotics.
So
Don't they have those just walking around in the street?
He's watching the show.
Yeah. The pheasant probably, or the peacock back there.
Oh, Chris Brown donated $10 tonight. Thank you, Chris.
Yeah.
Chris Brown.
And there you go. The gorillas in the mist, hiding everywhere. Maja.
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 I think I'll be able to
I'm
make
still
it.
doing my
DJ.
show, but I
Find your ass part.
Y-R-O-N.
Hangman Kitty Boy.
I will write you when I'm done with my show. We're trying to raise some money to feed some families over here.
Let's go down here a little bit.
All right.
Let's go to this group. There's that
Oh, did
kid
you find
in
the
the actor
picture?
capturing.
It's on one of the pictures.
I'm not sure, just one of the parents.
That's one of the parents, yeah. As a matter of fact, we actually
Yeah, we're looking good.
53. Apparently, we got 56 in because we got 2 more parents and 1 more kid that wasn't going to be able to go. And we even bought one of the kids a Halo. I have a picture of the Halo. I don't know that you have one. But
It's
it
in
says
there
beautiful.
somewhere.
Anthony Bourdain used to buy kids Halo, when he would go to Manila, and he'd buy 20 or 30 kids a Halo.
It's a dessert.
Oh, it's an amazing dessert that all Filipino kids just love. But they're 60 pesos each, so they're a little over $1 each. And well, maybe that is Filipino Disney World, because they're really pushing that right shit, aren't they? Maybe that is Filipino Disney World.
SpongeBob.
Got a little Nickelodeon action in there.
8,400 miles of buck with it.
Well, it's a copyright violation. Look at someone's about this.
Yeah. I you know what? I think they just think. I think it's like the Little Joe show. You know what? We don't care.
It's a live giraffe.
Yeah, there you go. They're well trained.
Zebra.
Oh, but here's the scam of that park I found out is that no free water, and the water they sell you is not cold. There's no availability to free water.
Scoot it right out of the way.
Halo.
There's the
So that's
looks like
60
a candy color bottle.
Yeah, so that's 60 pesos for that.
These are really strange approaches, man. Is this live? Cabin's ready. Landing lights. What a funky approach. You see the slats are out, speed brakes are out. There you go. Really weird approach, man. That's our airport right there. Ahmedabad. Abibadao. I've got Jericho. Abibadao. I've got Jericho. Iron Man, remember? Abi. Wada. We got a 12-mile final. That's nice. Oh, look at this. We found some weather. Go figure. We were talking all that shit about good drop being clear. There we go. Okay, yeah, I like this. See those slats? They extend out, increase the size of the wing. Helps the plane generate lift at lower speeds. Here we go. On our way down to 2,000. Oh! Right, Gonzo? It's a really low final though, 2,000 feet.
$2,500.
Gears going down. Nah, not yet, Gonzo. We're on approach to Gujarat. It's in the northwest. Northwest India. Hanji. You know? Your call centers and all that. Got the localizer. Flaps 25. See those flaps? Doing the same thing the slat's doing, extending the size of the wing so we can fly at even lower speeds. And we've got the ILS. Let's go flaps 30. Let's get down to our landing speed, 158. $30 of flaps, ladies and gentlemen. And we've got weather too.
Traffic. Traffic. $500.
Sink rate. Sink rate.
Got it.
300.
Glide slope. Glide slope.
$100. 50. 30. 20. 10.
Little right of center line, huh? Busy here. Dropping frames left and right. I'm gonna end it there, guys. That's a good 3-hour stream. Gonzo, Poochie, Schmidt, Boss Man, Broke, Monkey, everybody that tuned in, appreciate you.